Zimbabwean airstrip. Last week, Labour's Deputy Leader Roy Hattersley was ironically cheered by Tory MPs when he stood in for Neil Kinnock. His gratitude took the form of 2 successful savagings of their Prime Minister. Neil Kinnock needed to do well today. He's written to Mrs Thatcher expressing his shock about 700,000 war-related deaths among children in the frontline states, and he sent her a UN report. But the issue dividing them in the House was sanctions against South Africa.
Mr. Speaker, isn't it clear that whilst giving support to the frontline states is right, without it being supported by sanctions against apartheid, the Prime Minister earns a reputation for being the appeaser of the apartheid regime that makes war on the frontline states and kills its children.
Mrs Thatcher again condemned apartheid, but said sanctions would make things worse.
I totally disagree with the Right Honourable Gentleman about sanctions, as did the previous Labour government, and unlike him, I am not prepared to stand here comfortably in this House and impose starvation and poverty on millions and millions of black South Africans and black children. He is prepared to do that.
This place is a strange way of mixing major national and world issues with its own personality warfare. Neil Kinnock today faced a difficult re-entry into this hostile environment. By expressing his outrage at the horrors he'd seen in Africa, he evaded his tormentors. But the battle here continues, noisily.